Hello everybody, it's me, Lindsay Rogers. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I want to talk to you guys about stuff. And anyway, I just wanted to show you guys some things. What I got from Five Below, which by the way I'll tell you guys about soon. But anyway, I just want to let you guys know that my last video I made, I was really gone crazy enough to, dealing with some crazy things. Anyway, so I don't know what's going on, but I just felt so weird. And even though I felt tired today, I'm feeling tired today because of what I did yesterday, which was really crazy. And because of that, I went shopping and I also did laundry. But what I did for the shopping is, well, I went to Five Below. And I guess you guys didn't know that actually they should rename them to 10 Below because, well, some of the prices had been jacked up. But let me explain. So as you can see here, I have this new cover for my iPad because the one I had was brown. It really was, and it was definitely falling apart. So I got this one, which is a shiny, nice gold and brown, no, gold and black. That only cost like $5, and it did fit my iPad mini too, so that's a good thing. And then, of course, you can see here, the reason why I'm saying that it should be changed to 10 Below it's because of the wires, the electronics they jacked up. But not fully jacked up. They just put in 55 cents to each. And so instead of paying like $5, it's $5.55. I'm like, really? So I got wires. Actually, I got wires, even though right now they're tangled up. One is for my iPad, which is 10 feet long. And the reason why is because due to the fact is the other one I had, which I believe I bought from Amazon, actually was refusing to charge, number one. And number two, it was hard for me to keep the wire across the bed if I'm laying on one side and the plug's on the other side, and I need it for the heater because I need to keep my room nice and warm because, it's really cold, because it's been getting cold as of late, and my mother and my brother can't remove the air conditioner, so I have no choice but to move it myself. Even though my mother does not want me to move anything, but, that's been said. But anyway, so yes, I'm trying to keep so that's the reason why. And then, of course, I got another wire for my phone to be charged, because the one that I had was supposed to come with my phone. The wire's just completely wrecked. So as of right now, I'm just detangling this. And then, of course, the headphones. They're also $5.55 because they usually be $5. So, but I will have some wires. I will have headphones to use for streaming and whatnot. But yeah, and then, of course, I also got myself these class-free hair elastics for my hair to be pulled back, although I may have to stop for a while because of my dang hair. So you can see here, it's thinning out, and I don't like that when I'm getting older. I don't like that because when you're getting older, you may start having thin hair, or actually you may because you're pulling your hair back. But I also have got myself these hair ties. That's just the funniest thing. And if you guys can't see they misspelled breakage, because the other one I have has it spelled it right. Yeah, so I got these big ones and I got the small ones. They're $3. The hair elastic hair rubber bands are just $2. And then of course, it's, even though I don't have it with me, is I also got Kit Kat bars, or king size. They're just $2. I'm like, okay, cool. So, and I also have another pair of headphones. I also got another charger wire for my mother. So it all came out to So it came out to, with tax, $50 and a penny. Yes, and I find it so strange that was one weird part. Another weird part is what they did to the store. It got remodeled. And I'm like, what the heck's going on? So apparently, the last time I was there, they had cash registers, they had employees, but now they remodeled it. So because they had to move the entrance door over, and they changed everywhere in the store. Jeez, it's so weird already. So, and not to mention, I guess they kind of shortened out the staff, because now they did with the cash register. So they took the cash register and turned them all into self-checkouts. I'm like, really? And then, of course, they changed everything. So, like, what happened was, when the last time I was there, they had the beauty nearly up close on the right, and the electronics far out into the back. Now they changed it to the electronics on the right side to the front, and the beauty stuff to the back. I'm like, okay. And they moved the shirts walls that were on the right end of the store now to the back of the store. And, they changed everything. I'm like, dang. And then, of course, the weirdest part was about the shelf checkouts. They had a couple of screens. They had the machine of, the scanning machine was just a box, and they had on the side of the big screen, they had the side for where you can pay with card, but the one for dollars is it's on the side, and then of course you have coin slots up on top. But they have room where you can put down your stuff and scan the ones that you're paying for, and then of course you can easily pay for it. They have a side for you can put your stock in the bags, but it was crazy. But the one thing for sure is, I'm just glad to say this, there's this employee, it goes by the name of Magnus. I know it's weird, but he's a little bit shorter than I am, but he was really helpful, because what happened was, when I went to scan for the headphones, that actually happened. He saw that immediately and just took care of that. And then when the hair ties couldn't go scan through, he took care of that. I was in shock that he was there and making sure that I was okay with everything. And, I never see somebody would do that at any other store, but the Five Below, that employee Madness was so, really, really wanted to make sure. And I guess he just really wanted to make sure all the customers understand and go through this self checkout, even though he doesn't like it as much as I would agree. Because even though self checkouts, I usually see it in grocery stores, but sometimes it's hard to scan things, and they don't want to come out right. So yeah, it's so that was like the craziest thing ever. But anyway, um, so after that, I went to do laundry with my mother, and it was just too crazy. And then, of course, we came home, we got tired, and then, it was crazy. But anyway, so as of today, I will have headphones. I'll be in case my mother's home, and I want to watch Sigils and Billful. If they're streaming tonight on Facebook, I'll go ahead and watch them. Because I don't know how much I can't handle watching, I don't know, The Voice anymore. I just rather just, of course, but I'll also probably check in on Twitch for a while as well with Lobro. I'm hoping he streams tonight. I know, even though I don't want to be a pessimist, but poor Lobo Rush. I mean, I know I don't want to be just so mean about him, but as of late, he's been like under he has been like lately been not feeling well, and that's because of the Crohn's disease he has, and he's still fighting thing, and but I don't know, it depends on how he is, and if he's fine, so be it. If he's not, that's okay. I'm not gonna get mad at him. It's just that I'm just trying to, how do I want to say this? Besides, because I really want to watch everybody, but I am on different streaming platforms, like for D-Live, if I want to go watch Zonda and Flow Driver, I'll go home there. If I want to watch Henry, Lobro, even though I haven't watched Swift in a while, so oopsie. Or even Jordan and Z, I have to go on Twitch. And if I want to watch Sigils and Biffle, and even though I should play, I haven't put Shelby down. Yikes! I really like her because even though she lives in California, she's from New Jersey, so. And I should watch her, but I haven't been I haven't watched her YouTube videos because I'm watching the guys, but at least I should go and support for her. And also same thing with all the other female streamers who I like Imani, Pokimane, and Ray, Valkyrie. It's just really kind of crazy, okay? Just don't get mad at me, But then, of course, there's a lot of things that I'm worried about. Like, for instance, I just don't like it when there are people who are deciding to call themselves the elite. Unless you are a pro wrestling fan, like, don't you dare call yourself the elite. And that's what I mean by I'm calling out anybody who thinks they're the elite. Because the elite to me is, even though the word elite means, a group. But to me, when I hear the words the elite, I'm thinking about Nick Jackson, Matt Jackson, and Kenny Omega. And I don't want to call out anybody within the gaming community, but as of right now, I'm gonna go slap my brothers. I shouldn't say that, because I don't know whose wise ideals they call themselves. Well, I don't know whose wise idea with this, but the bowling association that my brother involved are going to, like, are like in a new phase of calling of I guess their bowling event call themselves calling it the elite, and it's like no. And not to mention my brother's new bowling shirt, it says all in. I'm like, all right, this is getting so weird, you know, and this is just making me feel upset. And I know I should go on a rant on my vlogging channel, my wrestling vlogging channel, but I promise you guys or not, but I'm gonna make a video regarding about some things that I do want to address. But anyway, but it's just that I feel so weird that if anybody's calling themselves the elite and using the hashtag the elite and without realizing that using the hashtag the elite, you're going to see pictures of Nick, Matt, and Kenny. And I'm just saying this angry and upset because as a pro wrestling fan for 2 decades, and mostly I've been focusing on All Elite Wrestling, so, you know, if you guys are going to start calling yourself the elite, you need to come up with something else. Because as of right now, the focusing on the elite is the 3 guys that I have mentioned. Even though, because of their YouTube show being the elite, that it's also featuring mostly of Cody Rhodes, Adam Page, in the intro, you know, that's all it is. Yes. And even though they're also including also Brandy and SoCal Uncensored, you know, it's all it is. But, you know, just take it from me. You know, I'm just upset and angry about this. You know, because if anybody thinks that way, you know, no. Alright? It's just how upsetting I am. Anyway, but there's one more thing I also want to let you guys know that I just want to let you guys know that my gaming channel, somehow one of my videos is starting to build up to a lot of views. And what I mean by is I mean, it's actually almost reaching to 100 views, and it's about the Minecraft F 1.3 Minecraft Bedrock 1.13 update, and apparently I haven't been getting I can't apply the cape onto I can apply the founder cape onto my creation of my Minecraft skin that I done off of an app and then applied onto there. And for some reason, I don't know why. But apparently, I feel like nobody else is not alone. But the craziest part, I will say, is I've been seeing, when I went to watch my Minecraft video onto here, which is my main channel, my recommendations gives me a couple of YouTubers who have more views, thinking there is a way to do that. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of misleading. I mean, unless you know how to, you know, that's kind of wrong, you know? And here I am trying to do so to fix this issue, you know, and I don't know. I feel like they're misleading people. And, you know, it's just that their recommendations, I know YouTube recommendations happen, but it's like, yeah, no. Anyway, so, yeah. But for those who have watched it, thank you. I mean, even though those who dislike it, I mean, grow up, would ya? I mean, seriously, this is a frustration for it, and I feel like people need to understand, because the app that I use to create it, and then of course I had to edit it from another app that I found off of the Google Play Store. But apparently, I don't know why it's not going to show up for me. Unless it's because there's layers of it. I don't know. I have no answer for this. I mean, but the only things I can tell that this is happening is because due to the fact that the update to that the reason why we're having the update is because due to the fact is, I guess Minecraft Earth is supposed to be coming out, but apparently since I can't get the Founder's Cape on into my own, I guess I would try to replicate it in Minecraft Earth and see if I can do that instead. But I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, I wish somebody would help me, but I don't know. Anyway. So, yes, by the time I have this video up, I should be gone streaming. If not, oopsie. Just make sure to follow me on Instagram or Twitter to see where I'm going live, okay? Probably Facebook, okay? And also, I'll put the Facebook link there so you guys can go ahead, like my page. And anyway, that's all. Unless something goes wrong, like the timing of this. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I will see you guys hopefully soon with another video. Oh, and also check me out on Facebook, my YouTube channels, Instagram, whatever. And I'll see you guys again soon. Till then, bye. Hey everybody, it's me, Lindsay, and I just want to let you guys know that, with YouTube and the algorithms, I decided to, check out these two videos. One that YouTube recommends and one that I really enjoy. So please, decide which one. So